Hello Aries, and welcome back to Insights by Randall. Today's reading is for your Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of September. This is a general reading, so only take the parts that apply to you and disregard the rest. If some part of you doesn't apply, there may be something else in the message for you. Let's begin. What is going on for Aries in September? We have the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Coins, the Five of Cups, the Fool, the Hierophant, the Five of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Three of Swords, I said the Six of Cups, I meant the Four of Cups. Here's the Six of Cups. The Empress, and Strength on top. We're going to start with the overall energy, which is strength. Some of you have hit a rough spot. You're either going through a really rough patch in your transformation, and some of you are really resisting the transformation down to the last minute, and it's causing you a great deal of pain and suffering. You're stealing your new cycle from yourself. Some of you are really trying to keep your mind clear, keep your heart clear, taking stock of what's going on, seeing if there is actually any growth or movement in the physical reality from all these supposed transformations that you're going through. I get that kind of a mocking, sarcastic tone with that energy. There has been quite a bit of loss. There's a lot of pain. The whole focus on both rows, pain and loss. For some of you, there are some things that you just did not want to let go of, that you wanted to carry on with you into your new cycle. Some of you are refusing to let go of it, or it's causing you a great deal of pain. It's taking longer than had anticipated. Some of you are really married to some old concepts, old ways of thinking in the past. There is a battle going on inside of you and physically. But all is not lost, and it doesn't show that you're stuck in the past. It's just showing that you're having difficulty letting go of some things, and some things have caused you a great deal more pain than you had expected. And some of you are refusing to let some things go that you've realized that you need to, but you don't want to do it. It's almost like your spirit is pushing you in a new direction, or has been pushing you in a new direction. And some of you have accepted it, and some of you haven't. Those of you that have accepted it, there was a little too much to let go of. There were some things you didn't want to. And those of you that realize what kind of things you have to sacrifice, you're resisting it. But it looks like this transformation is happening anyway. There are things taking place outside of your control to alter your situation. But again, not all is lost. Those of you resisting it, you are about to go through a huge change anyway. And those of you that are going through a great deal of transformation pain, you've got the Six of Cups and the Empress. Once you get through to the other side, I'm also getting from these cards, there is a loss of a loved one. I don't know if this is a separation, a divorce. I think for some of you, somebody may have passed on that you were really connected with, and that's where this enormous source of pain is coming from. And it's difficult. I understand it's difficult to operate and go through these kinds of transformations. Please clarify the Five of Cups. You've got the Ten of Wands. Please clarify the Five of Cups. Cups. That's a lot of cards. To me, this is pretty much repeating the same things that I had already said. You're going through a great deal of burden and suffering and pain right now, but the transformation is coming. Realization, clarity of thought, clarity of mind. It's growing pains, and once you're through it, you're going to be, I want to say, saddling up and movement. And then you're going to start seeing the rewards of your effort. That's going to be more. It's kind of like you're trying to walk across a pond of quicksand, and even though it's only knee to waist deep and you're not going to drown in it, it's extremely difficult, incredibly difficult to get through it. This is like talking about, again, it's just talking about your transformation. But these cards here and these cards here and this card here is reassuring you that it's going to be okay. You're going to get through this. You're going to make it. Of course, not without some loss and some pain. Don't get lost in the pain and the suffering. Don't try to rush through it either. Don't try to rush the healing and the transformation. Do try to allow it to take its course and stay afloat, because better things are on the horizon. And some of you have started this journey of transformation, and there was these ideas that, oh, it's just going to be fantastic and it's all going to be new and exciting. And I feel like, not all of you, I feel like some of you had that thought and didn't really think about or realize how painful transformation can be. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse now, but this is what it's focusing on. Stay strong, keep your strength. This is not going to last forever. It's birthing pains, it's growing pains, it's development. Let's see if we can get a time frame for you. Can we get a time frame for Aries, please? A time frame for Aries, please. King of Pentacles. Four of Wands. And the Ten of Cups. Well, this has definitely lasted longer than you had expected or anticipated. I'm getting this in segments. At the beginning, Ten of Wands. At the end, Ten of Cups. This is a completion. Some kind of realization needs to take place. Some kind of change in your thoughts or the way you think. There's also some information that could be coming in for some of you. And once this realization or information comes in, then it starts taking off. Let's say we've got a 7 here, 7. We've got 2 7s, 3 7s. We've got 1, 2, 3, 3 5s, 1, 2 4s. I would say within a month, give or take, on this realization or this clarity or this new information coming in. After that, it would be about a month. And then in about 3 months, you will really begin to see the your manifestation speeding up, what you're wanting to create. And then 4 months, definitely a stronger foundation than what you've been experiencing as of late. And then within 10 months, within 6 to 10 months, your life is going to be 90% different, if not completely different. Okay, let's see what the undertone cards say. We've got the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Hermit, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Sun card, the Lovers, the Six of Coins, okay, there's confirmation that some of you have lost a loved one, either from separation, divorce, breaking up, or a death. It could also be represent the loss of a job that you love, or having to close the doors on your personal business which you loved. There's a great love lost. You're wanting to protect yourself emotionally, even from yourself, that way you don't have to deal with all that pain and suffering, or you're trying to minimize the emotional damage. Whatever coping mechanism works to help you get through this. Here we have the Ace of Cups, a new emotional beginning. Whatever's taking place, it's not connected to a loss of a loved one for everybody. That's just the extreme, and for some of you. Ace of Cups, a new emotional beginning is taking place. From this loss, there's a great deal that you're learning about yourself and how you operate, and you're learning how to clean out your closet. You're going to be walking away from that loss and pain. Walking away is an incorrect term. You will be healing. For some of you, as little as 8 weeks. For some of you, it can take 8 months. And there's mental anguish attached to this. But this whole bottom row, this is talking about a new relationship. Two of Cups, the Sun card, happiness, the Lovers, and usually this is cycles, but this is definitely speaking Lovers to me, and then the Six of Coins. For some of you, it's a new love interest, it's a new lover, and it's going to make you happy, and it's going to re-energize you. For others, it's a new business partner. Somebody else is coming in with fresh ideas, and there's going to be a great deal of compatibility there. And I feel like that this is a gift from Spirit because of all of this pain and suffering you've been going through with your evolution, your transformation, your releasing and letting go of your old cycle and into your new one. If I remember correctly, from the last few months of your reading, it's been really good and just a little bit shaky, but this one is definitely saying you're having an incredibly difficult time with it. Stay strong. You're going to make it. And whoever you lost cannot be replaced. There is love on the horizon. I'm feeling the urge to pull out these cards. Where'd the other one go? The experience is like you're being ripped asunder, but there is good coming in, and it's very different than what you're used to experiencing. After you heal and move past this loss, the foundation, joy, celebration, and it's with friends, family, loved ones, a new love coming in, a really compatible potential mate or business partner, complete fulfillment and happiness. So it's there, it's coming. Okay, let's pull a wisdom card for you. What wisdom does Aries need at this time? Okay, there's your wisdom cards. Friendship and money. Friendship. The value of friendship is expressed by mutual understanding, compassion, and the ability to comfort each other for emotional support. Friends enjoy each other and trust one another. You may find at this time you are being asked to assist a friend, or you will be making new friends. Be the best friend ever. Give some thought to how to enhance your relationships. Friendship is graciously given and lovingly accepted. So this new relationship coming in, regardless if it's lover or partner or friends, maybe it needs to start off in the friendship zone where trust and love, emotional support can be there. Maybe that strong bond needs to be established first. Money. Don't worry. It's so much easier said than done. You will find a solution to gain the money you require. Though you may have suffered a misfortune such as unemployment or encountered financial difficulties, know that there are always people around to help. There is always a way out. Find your internal fortitude and guiding light to persist in gaining back what you have lost. Do the best you can with what you have, and if you need help, ask for it. Things will get better. Don't forget to ask for help. There are people who care about you and love you, and if they can help, they will. Okay, this was a difficult reading. I hope that you liked or at least appreciated it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.